I ended up hearing some pine needles rustle, like a stick break, and I turned around and just was pretty bummed out to see a mountain lion chasing after me.
This is a wild story, guys. That was Travis Kauffman speaking publicly for the first time about his near-death experience when he was attacked by a mountain lion while he was out running a trail in the mountains west of Fort Collins, Colorado. Now, while the February 4th incident left him with 28 stitches, he now also has a reputation of being a bit of a tough guy and pretty brave, along with a great story to tell, and that's because he survived. But not only that, he actually killed the mountain lion. Watch.
I stopped and I threw my hands up in the air and I started shouting, and unfortunately the shouts didn't deter it, so it just kind of kept running and lunged at me. It was going toward my face, so I threw up my hands to kind of block my face, at which point it grabbed onto my hand and wrist, and from there it started to claw at my face and neck, and that's when kind of my fear response turned into more of a fight response. I tried to throw it off me at that point, and then we took a little tumble down the south side of the trail, and down there just kind of had a little wrestling match, at which point I was able to get on top of it, pin its back legs so I didn't get any soft tissue scratched out in my nether regions, and I was able to kind of shift my weight and get a foot on its neck. And at that point, I stepped on its neck with my right foot, and I'd say another couple of minutes later, it finally stopped moving, and then jaws opened, and I was able to kind of scramble back up the hill and get the heck out of Dodge.
Oh my gosh.
Choked out a mountain lion. I mean, he'll tell that story the rest of his life at every single party.
That is crazy to imagine being in that situation, and actually, wow.
Unbelievable. Colorado Parks and Wildlife officers later retrieved the dead mountain lion, and they said their investigation confirms Kauffman's account. Unbelievable. Glad he made it. I mean, it's sad the lion died, but glad he made it out.